whatever happens when I point, do exactly that. So stamp twice when I point. Very good. Weenie well, Rocky, fantastic stuff.
I cannot believe the doom and gloom that there is in this room. When you go and do store visits, which hopefully you will do in Glasgow or back in your own country, don't go and look at newspapers. Don't go and look at the magazines. Go and look at beer, at soft drinks, at confectionery, at chilled foods and milk. Categories like those, believe me, they've got a lot more issues than you have. Think about VAT. What products do have VAT and which products do not have VAT? Which products have a product recall? I don't remember a newspaper or a magazine ever having a product recall due to health and safety. Do you have the threat of a fat tax being imposed on your products in the next couple of years? Do you have the threat of your products going dark, being sold behind the counter or actual plain packaging, like tobacco? Does your products have the threat of minimum pricing, like alcohol, minimum unit pricing? I think the answer to all of those is no, and actually the destiny is entirely in your own hands.
The most that virtually any decent-sized media print publisher has enjoyed from digital revenues as a result of the internet revolution is no more than 10% of their incumbent business. That is not to suggest that the 90% is not indeed going down. The threats as a result of the digital revolution have clearly decimated the confidence that we have had as publishers, in my company's case, for 147 years. If you prospect recklessly and migrate all of your opportunities online, and damage the very revenues that give us the privilege of paying our salaries and keeping our customers informed and entertained and delighted at the moment, then we will damage the very reason that we are able to enjoy the brands today. So I do think there are some fantastic opportunities, but please do not allow anybody to stand on this stage and say it happened in the music industry and it happened in the film industry, so it will happen in print. It is not true.
Answer me this one question. If I was to subscribe to a magazine today, why do I wait 6 to 8 weeks for my first issue? Why do I not get the most recent issue delivered by courier and as courtesy the last 2 or 3 issues just to get me going as well? I simply cannot understand it. That's an industry thing which has to be addressed.
If we make sure that we do not cannibalize our model too quickly, we'll still live and breathe for many, many years by finding a tree, cutting it down, squishing it flat, smearing ink all over it and driving it around the countryside into wholesalers who then get it to retailers 1, 2 or sometimes 7 days later. There is still massive optimism that if we protect and we're responsible, then we've got a vibrant and exciting industry for not just years, but in some cases decades to come.